Y'all heard that song? I don't know if it's new or not. Shauna played it for me. I always get all my new song information from Shauna. But it says, I'm gonna have a good day. Song is stupid. I'm just kidding. It's actually a really good song. I like it. It's good. Hi! It's like a little daycare. Kids are like, hi! I get it. It's my people. You know, I understand kids.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. You don't recognize me?
Oh, now I do.
Well, that's my camera, but I rode my skateboard up here. I asked Shauna a really interesting question that I'm gonna ask you guys because honestly, this one's got me curious. Are you gonna do anything today?
I've been doing everything for the past 4 days.
You ain't been doing everything, Shauna. You ain't been doing everything.
Okay. What you been
I
doing?
gotta go turn that water off. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I know this is super random, but so remember the whole me falling on my skateboard? I know I've said it like 50 times. It was this whole huge deal. Well, my camera wasn't working right ever since I did that. And I was taking it apart and putting it back together. And now it looks like it's working again. Hold on. What? So happy right now. I'm so happy. Okay, so here is my question. Stinking seatbelt. Oh my gosh. Every time it's like, don't forget. Okay, here is the question that I asked Shauna. Here's the question that is eating at me a little bit today. Why do different people have different convictions? That part I don't understand. I don't understand why to some people things are okay, to other people it's not okay. Just chew on that for a minute. I'm gonna go look at this job and then we'll talk about it. This is pretty much where it's gonna end because I don't have the answer. So you tell me, leave it in the comments or something. I'm out. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to ask you because it bothers me. I can't figure it out, so I just wanted you to be bothered because now you can't figure it out either. Or maybe you have it figured out. If you got it figured out, let me know so I can be in the know. I want to be in the know. I just knocked on the door really loud. Let's see her face. She's probably gonna be pretty happy with me, I feel.
I'm in the middle of changing his diaper, and you're scaring her.
Did you get it changed?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. Love you. I've been talking to everybody today about why do different people have different convictions, and I thought about something.
Okay.
You ready for it? Can something I quit. I don't want. Can something be right for someone and wrong for someone else? Can it be okay for someone and not okay for someone else?
No.
We have to put this conversation on hold because
You had a phone call first. That's not fair.
You're
It's
the
yours
one
because
who's
you've
raising
been
them.
absent.
Oh,
Absent
don't
father.
play the whole absent father thing on me. You're an absent father.
No, I have an absent father. There's a difference.
Whoa. 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 What about my order?
Did you want something for real?
I want a super white girl coffee.
Do you really?
No, but if I did, you would have pulled off without knowing. So after further investigation / after thinking about it for a while, I've decided that I just want to drop that question and topic of conversation because I feel like it's only going to lead to not great places. Somehow, somewhere, I'm going to be judgmental about it, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. What do you think? Yeah, Shauna's already being judgmental, so yeah, we're just gonna be done with that. It's almost Easter time, and the Easter Bunny is in the mall. And Asher pointed and said, "Dog?" I'm not having a good time.
Why?
Because
You mad about it?
I want to wear a collar. double Big Mac.
What? Did you get that on camera?
I have an entire 128 gig memory card full because I haven't vlogged in 3 days. So every short video I shot in the woods and all of today's vlogging all on one memory card. And I have to dump that entire memory card tonight. I think if anything, I think today's whole question and conversation could learn us a lesson of not all questions have to be answered. Some things can just take up too much brain power and it doesn't really matter. Hi, love you. Can I go around the block again? I'm having a good time. We're going around the block again. Call the name Jehovah. I think there is one more lesson we can gain from that entire conversation though. You can't adapt other people's convictions. If it's a way that you're living your life and it's not because God told you to do it, or it's not revelation from the word, something that God showed you from the word that's going to improve your life in a place where God wants to take you, and you're just doing something or living a certain way because so-and-so is living that way, there's not gonna be a whole lot of conviction there. It's gonna be a lot of condemnation. I've spent a lot of days of my life feeling miserable because I was trying to live up to somebody else's standard. I was trying to live my life based on somebody else's convictions and asking myself every day, why doesn't my life look like this? And why am I not as financially free as this guy? Or why am I not witnessing to as many people as this guy? And it's driven me insane, not insane, but it's a miserable way to live, trying to live up to and by somebody else's, that worked out well, trying to live up to and live by somebody else's convictions and the standard of life that God set for somebody else. And I've said it a bunch of times, I think we are all called to shine. And I think there's a standard of living that is set for all of us. I think all of us are called to a certain standard of living, but that doesn't mean we're all called to look exactly the same. And what happens is if there's a guy who is a multi-millionaire and he's blessing the kingdom like crazy because he has so much money, because he's dedicated his life to gaining earthly wealth so he can bless the kingdom. And then I take my entire life and I start trying to gain earthly wealth so that I can bless the kingdom, and I sink all my brain power into that, I may miss out on the things that God is actually calling me to do if that's not where he's called me to be. And the same goes for the guy who stands on the street corner to witness. If every spare minute that I have, I stand on the street corner and witness, and God hasn't called me to do that, then I spend all that time trying to cultivate and do something that God hasn't called me to do. This sounds crazy familiar to the video that I shot just the other day when I got back from Mobile, talking about I feel free to actually do what God has called me to do. Funny how things go back around. I am free to dance.
I thought you were gonna say freezing.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm freezing too, but I'm also free to dance, Shauna.